Hey Milo, we are going to go through our last social studies magazine. It's called Neighborhoods. So you're going to want to have that in front of you, and we will get started.
Our neighborhood. From Neighborhoods. Meet Tasha and Jerome. They live in a city. Tasha and Jerome. This is their neighborhood. Their neighborhood is where they live. The neighborhood has homes. It has places to buy food. It has a police station. It has a school. What else can be in a neighborhood? Tasha and Jerome are making a model of their neighborhood. It shows what the buildings and streets look like. This is a map of Tasha and Jerome's neighborhood. A map is a drawing of a place. Tell how the map and model are alike. Tell how they are different.
Think about that. How is a map and a model alike? And how are they different?
More neighborhoods. This is a map of a neighborhood. This neighborhood is in a town. Tell about the places here. Tell how this neighborhood is like yours. Tell how it is different.
What do you think? How is this neighborhood like yours? How is it different? What do you see in it? Just think about those things. I know my neighborhood doesn't have a shopping mall like right by it. That's kind of cool. I think these are palm trees. I don't know if we have any palm trees in my neighborhood. What about you, Milo? Yeah, no. I know we have a hospital somewhere near my in St. Paul, which is where I live, but it's not right in my neighborhood. We have a church just down the road from us, so that's kind of in my neighborhood. Cool. Let's go to the next page.
Water and land. From Neighborhoods. Tasha and Jerome visit Aunt Anne. Aunt Anne's neighborhood is in a small town. The town is near water. The town is also near a forest. See if you can find these places in the picture. This is a map of Aunt Anne's town. The map has symbols. The symbols stand for things in the neighborhood. The map legend says what the symbols mean. Tell how the map and picture are different. Tell how they are alike. Another neighborhood. This town is near water. It is also near a farm. Can you find the farm fields? Tell about the water near the town. Getting around. From Neighborhoods. People in the neighborhood use cars, buses, and trains for transportation. They can go from one place to another. Trains, planes, and bikes. Some towns have trains. Some cities even have airports where people can fly away to other places on planes. Some towns have bike lanes. The bike lanes keep bikers safe. Cars and buses cannot go in a bike lane. Tasha, Jerome, and Aunt Anne are at the post office. They want to go to the park, but they can't decide on a route. A route is a way to get from one place to another. They can use a map to find a way.
There you go. And back up in this picture, we see just some different signs, things labeled. So we have our sign tells drivers to stop, our stop sign. Um, Curbs can be hard for some people. Tasha and Jerome ride a bus to school. This sign tells drivers to go slow near the school. Our stoplight. Traffic lights help keep people safe. Green means go, red means stop. And traffic signs help keep people safe. Do what the sign says. So if we're walking or not crossing the street.
Shopping and eating. From neighborhoods. Tasha and Jerome like to shop. They also like to eat. What a lot of choices in the neighborhood. Where?
Let's see. So what do we have? We've got a bakery. They can buy baked goods here. Children's shoes. So they can buy shoes. The diner. They can eat a meal here. T-shirts. You can buy t-shirts here. You can buy toys at the toy shop. And flowers at the flower shop.
Can you shop and eat in your neighborhood? Many places to buy food. Some neighborhoods may have different kinds of places to buy food. Does your neighborhood have any of these places? Grocery store, farmer's market. Neighbors get together. From neighborhoods. Neighborhoods have places where people can get together. Senior center, theater, park, cafe, mosque, synagogue, church. Neighbors to the rescue. From neighborhoods. People can get help in their neighborhood. Police officer, nurse, doctor, firefighter. School. From neighborhoods. Tasha and Jerome's school is part of the neighborhood. The library. Look at all those books. The library at school is not the only one that Tasha and Jerome can use. There's one in their neighborhood too. Tasha and Jerome have library cards. That means they can borrow books.
Let's go up and take a look at their school. So they've got a library. This is the library. It has lots of books. Mr. Kapoor is the librarian. He's in charge of the library. The principal's office. Mrs. Drake is the principal. She's the head of the whole school. Miss Largo is the school nurse. She helps sick children. Classroom. This is Tasha's classroom. Mr. Robinson is her teacher. This is Jerome's classroom. Miss Lou is his teacher. And the cafeteria. Tasha and Jerome eat lunch in the cafeteria. The cafeteria workers serve food that's good and good for them. There's also Tasha and Jerome's school has a playground. Do you have a library card to check out library books at the public library? That's what they were talking about at the bottom.
Neighborhoods. Now and then. From neighborhoods. Neighborhoods change. This is a neighborhood in Tasha and Jerome's town. This is a town from long ago. There may not have been food stores. People grew most of their own food. There are no clothing stores. People made most of their own clothes. There are no cars. People rode on horses or in carriages. People long ago used many of the same goods as we do today. Think about wood for building houses. Today, people buy it at a lumber yard. Long ago, people cut down trees themselves. Today, we can get water from a faucet. Long ago, many people got water from wells. In many ways, we are the same as people long ago. Jamestown, a neighborhood. Long ago, settlers lived in Jamestown. Jamestown had a church. It had a building for supplies. It had homes. The settlers did everything else for themselves.
Well, that's the end of our magazine. Tomorrow you're going to get to create your neighborhood out of construction paper or things you have around your house. You get to be kind of creative in how you want to create your neighborhood. So I hope you enjoyed our neighborhood magazine.